More challenges on creating the presentation, guys. These challenges don't exist as much if you are the salesperson as well as the engineer. But when you have two people involved, when you have a salesperson doing half of it and you bring in an expert engineer to doing the other half, you got some logistic issues you need to work through. First off, we can't get a price unless he engineers the solution, okay? And another challenge we have is we don't know how long it's going to take. A big problem with managed service providers is our engineers are stacked with things to do. So it's very, very important that time is set aside to not only do the discovery, but also to have a powwow afterwards and come up with a completion date when that salesperson is going to have his Visio drawings, his engineered solution, and even pricing if it's done by a third party. If we don't pay attention to that, what tends to happen is this extended amount of time goes between the discovery and the actual presentation date. And anytime there is extended amounts of days or weeks, we leave ourselves open for not only losing credibility, but for another company to come in and close the deal before we even get to present. So pay attention with your engineers, talk, huddle, stay in constant communication, and clear time off their schedules. This may also be an issue if you don't know how long the engineering is going to take, so it may affect when you can set up a time for the presentation date. Perfect scenario is when you get done with the discovery, you close the date of the presentation that day. But if you can't, you gotta come to it very, very soon. And then get back to that client or that prospect with what your proposed day is. If you can get it done within a week, you're golden. 2 weeks, it's okay, but do not go longer than 2 weeks. If you know these problems exist, plan for them.